Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here for the Bicknell Racing Products. Guess we can go ahead and call this a 360 Sprint Series here at Lanier Speedway. Join with me, of course, always in the booth. It is Dylan D and Tony T. Dylan and Tony Spasso both in the booth here tonight. Tony, back to the sprint cars here tonight after some guys wanted a little bit of a change. What do you think?
I think it's fun to switch it up every once in a while. I'm personally, and this is just me. I prefer the late models, but these guys in the sprinters put on a hell of a show every week.
Yeah, real quick, guys, before I go into any more detail with these guys, if we have a connection issue, you guys bear with me as best as you can. And because I've been having trouble connecting for some reason to iRacing today, and it keeps kicking me. Hopefully it kind of fixes. But anyway, as I mentioned, Dylan also here. Dylan back out here in the sprint cars, and we got a good crowd here tonight.
Super excited for these sprint cars out here tonight. We ended up going from the late models to the sprint cars as per driver request. A lot of these guys, like personally, myself as well as Tony, we both like the late models. I believe they put on a good show. You're able to get into the side of guys, but these guys put on a great show with the sprint cars, and I'm super excited to see how this race turns out tonight.
Yeah, guys, so what just happened? We just disconnected again. I'm going to have to refix the router. So you guys just stand by for just a moment. Let me do that, and we'll be right back here and to make sure we cover everything. Back here again. Sorry, guys. Once again, having technical problems. So if we have any issues, I do apologize. I just keep disconnecting. I may have to reinstall iRacing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're out here in qualifying, getting underway. Guys, you've been in here a little bit longer than me because of my issues. What have you seen so far in this practice?
Well, the track is doing what we kind of expected to do here at Lanier, and you can kind of see it already in the middle of the corners, like from the entrance of the entrance of 1 and 3 through the middle of 2 and 4. It's starting to slick off in that middle groove. That's the way it always happens, and there's a nice cushion starting to form in that top line. But expect for that cushion to push up towards the concrete wall, and that concrete wall here at Lanier is not forgiving at all.
Dylan, same thing, pretty much. Same question. What have you seen anything that is going to help us stand out here a little bit tonight that these guys might need to know?
Well, I was out with the guys practicing just prior to this race, and we saw the bottom line come in very well. So I'm wondering if that's going to be an aspect in this race tonight. The top side will move up to that brick wall, and as Tony had said, it is unforgiving. So the inside might be the way to go. And we saw last time we were here at Lanier, we saw Ryan Susi running the inside and almost taking the lead. So it'll be an interesting race to see where these guys are going to run.
For sure. So that's something we're going to be watching out for. Also, guys, we want to give a shout out to not only Rival Power Coating and Bicknell. You also see a new sponsor up on the bottom of your screen right now, that logo that is made right there. Big shout out for the guy that made that logo. That thing was awesome. MDR Designs, a new sponsor coming on board, along with Bicknell, of course, always a great sponsor. Rival Power Coating, great sponsor as well. So shout out to them guys. You'll see their logo on the bottom right hand of the screen all night tonight as we watch Nick Cooper out here on the track right now. 22 drivers are in this session, so it's going to make things very interesting, especially in that feature race.
Well, how about that pole time already from Quinn Wallace? 12:69. Here's the thing. Quinn Wallace, Corby Daniels. 12:695 to a 12:696. 1/1000th of a second separate first and second in qualifying so far.
I thought Corby wasn't wanting to race on these things.
Well, I keep saying that he's due, and who knows? Maybe he might have a breakthrough night tonight.
Yeah, it'd be cool to actually see that happen.
And I can't wait for him to come to Weedsport for if they actually do run Dirt Week this year here in upstate New York, and he's probably just gonna Falcon punch me in the ding ding for saying that.
Right now we got 2 heat races, 11 cars in this first one.
11 cars in this first one. Quinn Walls and Matt York are going to start off on row number 1. Ryan Sorcy in the Mike Evans number 38 going to roll off in row number 2. He's going to be joined with Tom Richards. Derek Moore in the 91 is going to be joined with the 8 of Joseph Bonagorio.
Yep. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Bonagorio in row number 3. Row 4 is going to see Alan Willis and Travis Miller. And starting, where are we? Row 5, Derek Wetzel and Dean Metzler. And starting shotgun on the field, Scott Bretherick in the 5. So 8 laps, the scheduled distance here. Top 8 going to transfer into the feature. Everybody else is going to be running alphabet soup.
So there you go. Got to take 2 laps here around Lanier. Notice that the track, sun is out. We're not running underneath the lights here, at least for the heat races. I don't know about the feature race, but
it's only in sim time is 20 minutes after 4 in the afternoon, so we're not going to see night racing here.
And guys, we just had me disconnect again. Oh. Yes.